And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's the great one in at the point. And for Chicago, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, Josh Giddey out there with Grady Dick, and it's Williams. And it's Sanogo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Jordan. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Well, you talk about some teams that are stacked in the East, Doris. This is the game to watch.
Yeah, you get the sense of both teams know there is a mental edge perhaps a win would give them should they come out of this on top. We expect both teams to figure big time in the Eastern Conference playoff picture.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the great one. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams, coming off a 12-point game. Back to Coulibaly. Off target from three-point range.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
He got a piece of it. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Over to the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Michael Jordan.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Coulibaly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Coulibaly's got 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Connect checked in for Brooklyn. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Here's the great one. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Giddey. Rebound Brooklyn.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Brooklyn foul. The great one. First personal foul. First team foul.
Nets on D. Back to Williams. Outside Koulibaly. On the wing, Grady Dick. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by Kobe. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to the Great One. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Great One's gotten his second bucket.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Outside, Williams. Here's Sanogo. He's covered by O'Neal. To the inside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Dick. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Here's Connect. Williams defending. Shot's good by the Great One. The Great One's got his third basket on the night right there. The Bulls trail by 3. Outside Giddey. It's tipped.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Sanogo. Here's Giddey. Now here's Dick. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's the Great One. Giddey defends. Picked it!
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Chanchars checked in for Williams. Here's Giddey. His last outing, he had 24 points. And the Bulls call time here. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Here's the Great One. Oh, wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Williams is out there with Bilal Koulibaly. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Graham in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Bryant outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions. For them.
Inside, here's Graham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. Giddey's got 11.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Here's the great one. Up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Bryant with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. Here's Connect. Coulibaly defending. Pass to Bryant. And here's Connect outside. And he buries his first look.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Melton passes to Graham. Giddey with it. Here's Graham. Lets it go from deep. And it's Connect with a rebound. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Graham.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Nets leading by 18. Here's the great one. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Williams up top. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Stolen by Kessler. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Defensive foul.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
For Chicago, Sanogo's checked in for Graham. And it's Dick in for Melton. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to O'Neal. 1:27 left in the second quarter.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Williams from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that one is hammered home.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Jordan, the pass to the great one. With some arc. And he can't get that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. Bulls trail by 20. To the paint. From deep. Connects from downtown. Giddey's got 16 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Bryant. And stolen by Williams. Knocked loose. Bryant, right side. Wide open look. And the shot goes down. He's got 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
3 points.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this.
75.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Chicago Bulls.
They were careless, lots of turnovers. It's tough to win playing like that. I think I can hear coach in the locker room right now, volume set to 10.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Looking at the Bulls, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
Glad you could join us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Jordan in at the 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Giddey passes to Dick. Back to Giddey. Outside Coulibaly. Just 4 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
At the line for 1.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decade.
No, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Sanogo. He's covered by O'Neal. Outside Dick. Lets it fly. Williams misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
There's the steal. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Bulls ball.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, the Nets.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
The Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Sanogo. Now here's Coulibaly, covered by Jordan. Right side Dick. 6 to shoot with the drive. Back to Coulibaly. And again, Chicago, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, still trying to get their legs under them. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Got a hand on it. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn leading by 19. Bryant outside. Over Williams. And too long on the shot. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, swiped away. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans get excited. Let's hear it for the all 3-1-2 crew.
And so here is Chicago. Williams can't get it to drop. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The great one can't get it to go. The Bulls trail by 21. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Dick. Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey to end the drought. Brooklyn with the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Now Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Williams. Coulibaly on the wing, covered by Jordan. And that one's good. Coulibaly's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Third personal
That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Sanogo. Now Williams. Giddey passes to Dick. Now Coulibaly. Here's Sanogo. Shot clock at 3. Williams from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dick. Let's go with a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Now coming to the
outside, Williams. Giddey passes to Dick. Coulibaly on the wing. Here's the pick. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Coulibaly's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Sanogo. He's covered by O'Neal. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Now here's O'Neal. He has 6. The layup off target. Right side, Williams. Outside Giddey. From outside the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Bryant. Here's Jordan. 13 points in the game.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Outside Coulibaly. Back to Dick. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chanchar's checked in. Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Sanogo. Shoots over Bryant. It's hauled in by Kobe. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the great one. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The Bulls making a switch here. McClung's checked in. The Bulls shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Chanchar. Here's McClung. Left side Dick. Over Bryant. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 14 points for the game.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's the great one. And the shot's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
This will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. The Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Coulibaly. Now Giddey puts up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Coulibaly. Dick with it. 14 points for him. Here's Chanchar. Hits a 3-pointer. Chanchar's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Pass to McClung. Here's Dick. That 3's off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Giddey with it. And here's Coulibaly. 16 points for him. Here's McClung. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Melton, he's checked in for Chicago. Kessler, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Reeves comes in for Bryant.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's Chanchar. 5 points in the game. Melton misses. Here's Jovic. Koulibaly defending.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that one's good. Melton.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Knocks it loose. Here's Chanchar. Pass to McClung. Melton outside. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Fires for three. McClung's shot is good. McClung's got 11 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The great one passes to Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Dick. And he throws it down with one hand.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Now here's Reeves. The D's right on him. Jovic passes to the great one. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Koulibaly. Substitution on the court.
Bilal Koulibaly out there with Williams. Then it's Grady Dick, and it's Sanogo in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Koulibaly's got 20.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hero outside. Pass to the great one. Hero outside. 4 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Bulls trail by 12. Here's McClung. Here's Sanogo. Back to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Outside Dick. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's O'Neal. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Dick. Sinks it from distance. He's got 19.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. To the left wing.
And great job to establish position and square up. I can't say this enough. You have to value it.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Substitution on the court.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy.
The previous play is under review.
Is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's time
checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Melton. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brooklyn. Bryant comes in for Hero. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Allie, thank you. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 13. O'Neal passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Giddey defends. Shot's good by the great one. The great one's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Coulibaly. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line,
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Here's the great one. Over Giddey. The great one can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Dick, the pass to Giddey. Now Coulibaly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets leading by 10. Here's the great one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Giddey.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this
personal
one.
foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Dick. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Dick's got 22.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The great one can't get it to go.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Williams passes to Dick. No good from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And really strong at the line since the break.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes it first.
The great one. At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Pass to Coulibaly with a 9-footer. Basket's good. Coulibaly's got 10 points in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Jordan. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Timeout, Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bull Youth Dance Team. Let them hear it, fans.
Here's Giddy. Now here's Dick. The baseline J is on the way. That one falls. Dick's got 24. Here's the great one. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Dick with it. He's against Bryant. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break, Brooklyn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on both. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Dick with it. He's against Bryant. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 10 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the screen. Williams from long range. Brooklyn with the board. Here's the great one. The three is up. And it's Giddy with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 13.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the great one.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Shots good by the great one.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one goes. And so it's Brooklyn easily